And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. One out, nobody on. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter.
In now, Matt Olson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side. At the plate, Leonis Martin. He'll stand in against
Leading
Trevor Cahill to
Tigers.
get the inning underway.
Leonis
First
Martin.
offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Dixon Machado digs in.
Second baseman Dixon Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
1-0.
Low for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, Go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Iglesias now, it's short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Ninth, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swings through the slider there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So striding in, Marcus Se1, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The designated hitter, number 41.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Number 9.
Striding in once again, Nick Castellanos. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready for another chance. Gm3 Candelario reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Here's one that misses, and down to first goes Bautista. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Brian Pena. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Brian Pena.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out.
The batter.
So striding
Left
forward
fielder,
now, Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Dixon Machado digs in. A base hit in his first trip.
Dixon Machado.
Off is Martin. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Kiermaier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Lifted in the air to center field. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. In there, 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Matt Olson. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The designated hitter, Matt
First
Olson.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
Now batting.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First offering on its way. Jed Lowry is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Martin. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in once again, Marcus Se1. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Victor Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 1-1 to Martinez. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Nick Castellanos now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Nick Castellanos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Ready once again. Jeimer Candelario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Brian Pena. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Eric Hosmer.
Here comes the first pitch. Hey now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he misses again, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now. On deck is Jose Bautista. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Castellanos is after it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Ready for another shot now. Matt
Now batting,
Chapman
third
struck
baseman,
out twice thus
Matt
far, so we'll see if he can
Chapman.
fare any better here.
Your
Lewis
attention,
Coleman
please.
is out from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
now
for the
as he'll be
Tigers,
making his first
number
appearance of this
41.
young season.
Lewis Coleman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And there he goes towards second. Struck him out. Struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Leonis
Leading off for the
Martin.
Tigers.
1 for 2 on his
Left
line so
fielder,
far in the game.
Leonis Martin.
On its way is pitch number 75. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
Second baseman,
Dixon Machado.
Dixon
Couple of singles to his
Machado.
credit thus far.
Your attention,
Santiago Casilla
Now
will
pitching
come
for
on
the
in
Athletics,
relief as he'll make his second
Number
appearance.
46, Santiago Casilla.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Two and 0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kiermaier.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Stephen Piscotty stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Castellanos sprinting after it, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now.
Designated hitter.
Settling in now, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Fouled back. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Pena finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back, still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ryan Butcher comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland
Now
pen.
pitching for the A's, number 52, Ryan Butcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Victor Martinez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. No outs, nobody on. One and two. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The right fielder,
Digging in,
9.
Nick Castellanos. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Candelario.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Way out in front. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Tigers,
Stepping into the box,
catcher,
Brian Pena.
Brian
He got on top
Pena.
of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The batter,
Digging in,
10,
Marcus Semien. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
0-2 is the count.
And this one's in the dirt. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to
pitching
the
for
bullpen
Tigers,
now, and it'll be the left-hander here to
36.
face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's Chris Davis now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Shane Green is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. Late that time for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he struck him out again.
right
So that's the
fielder,
old
number 19.
sombrero there, partner. 4
Jose
strikeouts in the
Bautista.
ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 0-1 delivery. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos going back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll get things started now in the bottom
Leading
of
off for
inning
the
number
Tigers.
8.
Left fielder, Leonis Martin.
Mikey
attention,
Mata
please.
is going to grab a bat
Hitting
here
for
as he
the
looks to
Tigers,
try to set the table in the
number
bottom
8,
of the 8th as they look for some
Mikey
insurance.
Matu.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting,
Dixon Machado
second
digs
baseman.
in. He's 2 for
Dixon
3 thus far.
Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
batting,
Already a pair of
center
long
fielder,
balls on his line in this one,
Kevin
so we'll see what else he has in
Kiermaier.
store here. He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ready on 1-2. High pop up. Hosmer is there for it. And that retires the side. Ready now, Matt Chapman. 3 at-bats
off
for
with
him
the
in this one,
Athletic.
all ending with him
Third
going down
baseman.
on strikes.
Matt Chapman.
First offering on its way. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The win would belong to Francisco Liriano should the lead hold up. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Pena recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1, and that's cut on and missed. So now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up at knots, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to